it's easier to be a man in the world because the world's set up for men and masculinity. When I look at myself, right, so much of my struggles in early adulthood were because internally I'm sensitive, I'm sort of quote unquote soft, I'm very emotional. All of those things are like the opposite to what quote unquote a man is supposed to be, yeah? So it's no coincidence that I've got a beard and cover myself in tattoos. A lot of that is driven by this part of me that still wants to be seen as a man, right? Whatever that means. But then you go, okay, well, why is that? Why is it that you want to be seen as a man? And the truth is, there's social conditioning and all of that sort of stuff. But ultimately, the truth is because it's easier to be a man in the world because the world's set up for men and masculinity, and everything is set up for that. I get to just lean into that. But if you strip that away and go, who are you and what are you without that power, you're in a vulnerable state then. I think a lot of men's self-development stuff is ultimately just misogynistic, but in a new way.
Interesting. Why do you think it's misogynistic?
Because I think it's all about holding on to power, but trying to reshape it in a new way. Rather than actually like, how do we remove everything that it is to be a man in this world and see who we are then? And instead we hold on to these old ideas of like power and provider, all of those kind of things, which are all like social constructs, really. But if you listen to a lot of the, the brosphere people, some of the ones that we've already mentioned, they are constantly talking about like misogynistic things.
If you've enjoyed this content, then you can watch the full episode on our YouTube channel, and please like and subscribe.